I'm Darren Parnaby at Lights On, and this behind us is our latest project with Dishoom. We're greeted by some more little custom wall lights over there. We then have these beautiful bar pendants which we've designed and custom made in-house to run along this bar, 7-metre long bar up here. Opal shades, antique brass spinnings, some more custom fittings that we've designed in collaboration with Macaulay Sinclair. And then in the back bar we actually produce a brass bar light, we call it, that can be twisted and turned so it can shine through certain bottles, up into the timber, gets a really nice effect. And then some LED neon underneath the bar front. These have actually come from a bazaar in Bombay. Client goes on sourcing trips and finds these, brings them back to us. We rewire them to site specifics, test them over here, give them all a new lease of life. In this corner over here, we've got a beautiful group table with a big custom fitting. This custom fitting, again, we've designed in-house in collaboration with the interior designers, Macaulay Sinclair. We've got some vintage amber glass bubble shades on them that have come from Holland. We've got another timber body made from Morocco with the same stain, and then some fabricated antique brass metalwork to it. The corners are backed by some little pair of vintage table lamps, some architectural light onto the tables. We move from this bar dining area to the staircase, where we have another custom brass fitting chandelier over the stairs, brass and amber glass that's been made in India. Overhead we have a continuation of the concentric rings that you just saw. Again, one with architectural lighting picking out walkways, circulation, and then some internal illumination for interest in the second one. Little vintage table lamps throughout all the waiter stations. We got some more vintage pieces. These have been sourced by the client straight from Bombay, as authentic as we can be. Again, rewired, tested at Lights On. We've got some little vintage opal glass fittings that have come from Italy. We've then on this back elevation got some custom picture lights that we've made in-house. Again, antique brass, and some little brass wall lights that have come from Bombay again. Another beautiful vintage piece that has come from Europe. Chrome, teak, nice thick ice glass on that one. Continues over this side. Again, some old vintage ice glass ceiling sconces from Belgium, I believe those ones. This banquette over here has some custom fittings that we've designed and made in-house in a custom colourway to tie in with the rest of the fixtures and fittings. And last but not least, we've got this beautiful statement piece, chrome, opal glass. Again, I believe that's come from Italy. But again, all these pieces given a new lease of life in their wonderful new home. If people enjoy this type of content, we'd like to do some more on some future projects, so please do let us know in the comments below.